You're listening to the audio production of Starstruck by Amy Clipston, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Madison Lawrence.
For Pam. I can't believe it's been almost 30 years since we met as pen pals. Thank you for being a wonderful friend to me and a loving godmother and aunt to my boys. We love you. Chapter 1. The delicious aroma of the barbecue pit's pulled pork wafted over Heather as she zipped around the restaurant delivering sandwiches, hush puppies, and coleslaw. It was a typical busy Thursday evening, and the happy buzz of conversations filled her ears. She nodded greetings to familiar faces, grateful for the regular customers who visited her family's restaurant in her hometown of Flowering Grove, North Carolina. Heather dashed back to the kitchen, slipping her notepad in the pocket of her black waist apron as she pushed through the double doors. She placed 4 pulled pork specials on a tray and hefted them up high in the air before peeking over at the counter, where her parents worked hard putting together more orders. She smiled. The restaurant would be her parents' legacy, and she was so thankful to be a part of it. Weaving through the sea of tables, Heather approached number 10. "Here you go. 4 hot specials." She placed the plates in front of the members of the Baucom family, Lenny, Jean, Brinley, and Connor. They were regulars who had been coming for as long as she could remember. In fact, she was certain Connor had grown at least 6 inches since the first time she recalled seeing the family sitting at one of their tables. Heather rested the tray under her arm. "Is there anything else I can get for you?" Lenny lifted his plastic cup, which was mostly melted ice. "How about some more sweet tea?" "Absolutely." Heather took the cup and scanned the table. "Anyone else need a refill?" When the rest of the family members shook their heads, she smiled. "I'll be right back." Heather heard a commotion behind her, but she continued toward the drink station. While filling the cup, she glanced toward the front of the restaurant, where Allie, working as hostess tonight, led a group of nearly a dozen young men to the largest booths, located in the far corner. Customers at nearby tables appeared mesmerized as the men sauntered past. Some of the younger patrons pulled out their phones and pointed them toward the young men, as conversations seemed to crescendo. Curiosity nipped at Heather as she placed the full drink on the counter. It seemed as if the men in the large party were important or famous, but they didn't look familiar to her. "Heather! Heather! Heather!" Wendy, Heather's younger sister, appeared at her side. Wendy's light brown ponytail, which sported blonde highlights, bobbed excitedly. "You are not going to believe who just—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?